Morning fog drifts across a quiet Japanese orchard. Perfectly round orange fruits hang untouched, each one wrapped by hand. One fruit. Up to $30 per piece. Millions of persimmons grow worldwide every year. Yet only a fraction reach this level. What looks like a simple autumn fruit is one of the most controlled farming systems on Earth. Persimmons feed millions across Asia every season. They appear in markets, desserts, gift boxes, and ceremonial offerings. Japan produces far less persimmon volume than China or Korea. Yet Japanese persimmons command some of the highest prices globally. This industry supplies luxury fruit markets, department stores, and export buyers. Its output is small. Its standards are extreme. Most consumers only see the final fruit. Almost no one sees the system behind it. Japanese persimmon orchards exist where seasons are sharp and predictable. Warm, humid summers drive sugar formation. Cool, dry autumns slow ripening and concentrate flavor. Mountain foothills and inland valleys dominate production zones. Well-drained soils prevent root rot. Sloped terrain allows cold air to drain away at night. Rainfall is abundant, but timing matters more than volume. Too much rain during ripening ruins texture. Too little stresses the tree. This balance is fragile. And geography decides who can grow premium fruit. Japanese persimmons are bred for balance, not size alone. High sugar. Low bitterness. Uniform flesh density. Each fruit develops a tight internal fiber structure. This allows firmness without dryness. Sweetness without collapse. Non-astringent varieties dominate premium production. They can be eaten fresh without chemical treatment. Visually, imperfections are unacceptable. Color must be even. Shape must be symmetrical. Surface must be unbroken. Biology sets the ceiling. Human control pushes toward it. Long before a single fruit reaches the orchard, decisions are already locking in its final price. Japanese persimmon farming does not begin with planting. It begins with selection. Growers rarely start from seed. Almost every premium orchard relies on grafted saplings, chosen from tightly controlled mother trees. With proven sugar levels, flesh density, and shape consistency. Rootstocks are selected for longevity and stability. Some are bred to resist soil fatigue. Others regulate water uptake in Japan's humid climate. Each graft is deliberate. One mismatch between scion and rootstock can reduce yield for decades. Young trees spend their first years under close surveillance. Growth angle. Leaf density. Internode spacing. Farmers record how each tree reacts to rain, heat, and pruning. Weak performers are removed early. There is no sentiment here. Because a persimmon orchard is not a short-term crop. Once planted, trees may remain productive for 20 to 30 years. A single mistake at this stage does not cost one season. It costs a generation. Once the trees are established, the orchard becomes a controlled environment. Rows stretch across hillsides and valleys. Each tree spaced to avoid shadow overlap. Too close, and sugar drops. Too far, and land efficiency collapses. Every square meter matters. Persimmon trees grow slowly. It takes 3 to 4 years before the first commercial harvest. During this time, nothing is rushed. Branches are trained outward, not upward. Farmers shape the canopy by hand. cutting away excess growth to control airflow and sunlight. Light is currency here. Every fruit must earn it. As blossoms appear, another round of selection begins. Not every flower is allowed to survive. Workers move tree to tree, removing excess blooms by hand. Less fruit, higher quality. This decision alone can double the final price per fruit. As the season advances, fruit thinning becomes relentless. Clusters are reduced to 1 or 2 fruits per branch. Sometimes only 1. Each remaining persimmon is positioned for balance. Not touching its neighbor. Not rubbing against bark. Because surface scars are unforgivable. The orchard never rests. Water is regulated carefully. Too much, and the fruit swells without sweetness. Too little, and growth stalls. Irrigation follows the weather, not the calendar. Rainfall is measured. Soil moisture is checked daily. Pest pressure rises with humidity. Insects target skin. Fungus targets leaves. Chemical use is minimal but precise. Sprayed only when thresholds are crossed. Too early wastes money. Too late ruins a season. Labor defines this stage. Machines assist with transport and monitoring. But the fruit itself is managed by human hands. Workers walk kilometers each day. Inspecting. Adjusting. Correcting. A single overlooked defect can downgrade an entire batch. As summer peaks, many orchards wrap individual fruits in paper bags. Not for aesthetics. For control. The bags regulate sunlight. Reduce insect damage. Slow color development. The fruit ripens in isolation. Shielded from wind, rain, and eyes. By harvest season, each persimmon has already consumed months of labor. What looks like a simple fruit on a shelf is the result of thousands of micro-decisions, executed at walking speed. Behind the quiet rhythm of the orchard, technology is constantly watching. Sensors buried in the soil measure moisture levels in real time. Weather stations track humidity, wind speed, and solar exposure. Data flows silently from tree to screen. Irrigation is no longer guesswork. Water is released only where stress begins to appear. Some orchards use optical cameras to monitor leaf color. A slight shift in green signals nutrient imbalance. Days before the human eye would notice. This early warning prevents loss and reduces chemical use by up to 30%. Drones move above the canopy, mapping tree density and fruit distribution. They don't replace workers. They tell them where to look. In high-end operations, AI-assisted grading begins before harvest. Machine learning models analyze fruit size, symmetry, and predicted sugar content based on growth history and weather data. Only orchards with stable profiles qualify for premium export programs. Cold chain optimization starts early. Harvest windows are calculated down to hours. Pick too early, and flavor stalls. Too late, and shelf life collapses. Packing schedules sync with transport availability. Nothing waits. Nothing overheats. Blockchain traceability is increasingly standard. Each fruit batch is logged from orchard row to shipping container. Not for marketing. For trust. These systems do not make persimmons expensive. They make inconsistency expensive. Harvest does not begin at sunrise. It begins when sugar levels peak and skin tension reaches its limit. Teams enter the orchard quietly. No machines. Only ladders, baskets, and gloves. Each fruit is lifted, not pulled. Twisted gently at the stem. One hand supports the body. The other controls the cut. Speed is controlled. Damage is irreversible. Persimmons are placed individually into padded crates. No stacking. No dropping. Within minutes, crates move to shade. Heat is the enemy now. Field temperature is monitored continuously. If it rises, harvest pauses. Once the last row is cleared, trucks arrive already chilled. From orchard to cold room. The window is measured in hours. Inside the facility, the fruit enters a controlled environment. Water temperature, airflow, humidity. Everything slows down. Optical scanners rotate each fruit at high speed. Cameras detect microcracks invisible to the naked eye. Any flaw sends the fruit to a different path. No second chances. The remaining persimmons are sorted by weight and symmetry. Uniformity is currency. Only a fraction qualifies for premium export grade. The rest is sold locally or diverted to processing. At this stage, nothing is wasted. But not everything is equal. What survives this gate is no longer just fruit. It is inventory. At packing facilities, fruit moves along padded conveyors. Cameras scan surface defects invisible to the eye. Each persimmon is graded by size, color, and symmetry. Lower grades exit the premium chain. Top-grade fruit is hand-packed. Individual trays. Protective foam. Boxes are sealed for domestic gift markets or export. Temperature and humidity are controlled throughout transit. Destinations include Tokyo, Osaka, Hong Kong, Singapore, and select Western markets. Time from orchard to shelf is tightly managed. A standard persimmon may sell for under $1. A premium Japanese persimmon can exceed $20 to $30. Gift-grade boxes sell for hundreds. Export volumes are limited by design. Compared to apples or citrus, total output is small. But revenue per kilogram is among the highest in fruit agriculture. Profit comes from precision, not scale. This system raises questions. High labor input. Strict aesthetic standards. What happens to fruit that fails visually but is edible? Can such precision farming remain viable as labor costs rise? Does luxury fruit justify the resources it consumes? The answers are still evolving. So is the market. As autumn returns, orchards reset. Trees are pruned. Buds are counted. The cycle begins again. A single fruit. Months of work. So the question remains. Is perfection grown? Or is it designed? If you enjoyed this journey from orchard to market, like the video, subscribe, and join us as we uncover more hidden systems behind the food we take for granted.